Menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
Excuse me. Alright, we'll wait for some people to join here to pick a team.
Alright, Bills it is. They got a few good players on the team. Superman Josh Allen.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western New York. Welcome to the new Highmark Stadium, the home of the Bills. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Buffalo Bills.
This is probably like the third time we're in the Bills.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. And off we go in Western New York. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going.
And if I got to, I'll utilize big boy Josh Allen.
On the ground, this is James Cook.
I thought you was gone, bro.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here is Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 15 yards.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Good for Bills. First down.
Allen going to give it to Cook.
Oh, come on.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, where's Coleman at, bro? These guys better than Coleman.
On play action, Allen, and they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
It's now 3rd down.
Caleb Chason getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's into the hands of Moore. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bills first down.
15 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Ooh. Oh, come on. If we didn't touch that one-handed.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He had to catch, but the hit just knocked it out.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
I thought he saw you.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Get out the way, bro.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
I'm almost screwing the whole drive by fucking around.
Scrambling to pick up 8 on 3rd down.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard
This
line.
offense is awesome, bro. I'm not going to look
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll be
come on,
met
Cook. I
in
know
the
this is
backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Leo Chanel.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and
and
11.
Their name back to
At
the
the
Redskins.
28-yard line.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. The Bills
Well,
with
that's
it
what I
to
like.
start
We took the whole
quarter number
first quarter
2.
out.
They've got it
And the
2nd
offense is
down
doing something.
and 11.
Yeah, they're hanging in there. It's just I'm hanging too much in the pocket. I'm not paying attention to people. There we go. There we go. Who's this guy? I didn't know this guy was a running back. I didn't know this dude was a running back. Let's go. I thought, was that a run? I thought that dude was a wide receiver.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra.
Hey, I'll take that. Hell of a run.
He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Bills 7, Commanders nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And a
I don't know, this
solid
kick
run back
return in
there.
Madden
Still
in
gets this
college
out
football is
at the
questionable.
30-yard line.
It's broken. You can really return kicks easily.
Right to the air goes Daniels. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
All right,
Now
defense,
it's the
come on, lift
Arizona
up the run.
product that is Corey Krosky-Merritt. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, that's right.
Krosky-Merritt to run again. Finding room to the 20.
Stop the run.
And they'll finally run him down when he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A gain of 26. And it sets up 1st and goal. Here's Daniels.
Why did you do that? Like, you're running right at him and then you just shoot to the hard right, bro.
Touchdown. Now Jake Moody
Start tackling
for the
in this
extra
game.
point.
Makes no sense. That's a hell of a
He knocks it
drive,
through.
bro.
And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7.
All right. Oh wait, I've returned kicks with this team.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, here's Ray Davis.
No, come on, it was there.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
You see that boy lining up over there?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he surges
But,
forward for a
oh,
gain of
number
about
2 had a better run than you, man.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5
from the 33. Here's 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Cook.
There you go, Cook.
Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. New set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down.
So you have like
Not
phenomenal
so
run
easy
after
this
run,
time.
but
They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd
It's a
down.
loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook.
Come on,
The
Cook.
hole
There you go,
closes
boy.
quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Ron Payne on the stop. It's a pickup
2nd
of 3.
and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Huge mistake. Late in the half. It is intercepted.
That was a bad throw. I threw it way too far inside. I tried to hit him outside, but it just didn't want to hang that way. Great offense, but I'm playing a dog ball at the moment. So
now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10.
Really good defense. Where was that last drive?
Down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go
Cowboys
in this second quarter. Second and long coming up. From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Let's go. Oh my.
Right side and incomplete.
Bro, dropped a walk-in pick six.
Receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Bro, coach, I picked the plays you want me to pick, bro, and you still change it, bro. That's why I
to throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll find Rashad White. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
At their 48-yard line.
They'll lock back in.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's do it.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. 3rd down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger
Get him. Let's go. Good D. Good D.
It's incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane. And it sets up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
How are we going to leave him wide open? You should have called a timeout there, bro.
They've run out of time, and that will do it for our first half.
Let's go, 2nd half. High ball game.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
Look at all that space they have just to run right up the gut
down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Start the drive with Kronsky Merritt. And that play going
defense.
nowhere.
You show up like every 5 plays, but let's go. We'll stop.
They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Short one there to Okonkwo. And they will finally catch up to him.
That was all me. That was bad using right there. Good pick
1st
up.
and 10.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Commanders' 1st down.
Come on, defense. I know we could miss that ball.
Daniels
Oh,
with
come on, we
a
gotta
give to
stop that.
Krosky-Merritt.
Thought that guy would break it. What are you doing, number
Opening up the
24?
middle.
I switched to that guy and he just fucking just dives to the ground.
Corey Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown,
Great freaking
Commanders.
touchdown, bro. I'm loving it. Our defense is booty cheeks at the moment.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
My bad, whoever wanted me to use the Bills. I promise I'm going to get another touchdown here at least.
Jake Moody to kick off for Washington.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.
Making the defense look
The
like
return, here comes Davis. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Put more back to the game, but
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
It was like a jet sweep or something like that.
A run with Cook, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Robertson on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
A run up the middle with Cook. Trying to push his way to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get there. Stopped by the defense. That's a loss of a yard.
Passing game down.
There's always a question about these first-round picks, Mike. How fast do they adjust to the NFL level following their success in college? And we can see flashes here. They think they've got themselves a future star in the making. We got a great example of it in this play.
That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, another 1st and 10. Cook gets it out of the pistol.
There we go. There we go. That's what we needed.
Inside the 20.
Oh, come on. We couldn't cut
And he'll be
nothing.
out of bounds down
We needed
around
that.
the 40. That one good for 26 yards. So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he's going to be
Right when
taken
you
down
think I gotta pick up
as
a great
time
block,
runs
bro,
out
they're running
on
right
this
past me.
3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. For some reason, this one play. Not just one play, but just one route, bro. If I can throw it just right.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, throw here for
I gotta
Allen.
play like the Bills. What am I doing?
Fighting for
Oh,
the
he fumbled the ball.
Football is out. And the Commanders come up with
That
the
was horrible.
takeaway.
My bad. Oh my
Talk
God.
about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense
Oh,
stop
that's
them,
a
Greg,
fumble,
they get the
alright.
ball back
Ain't
and they
no
improve
challenge
the
in
field
that.
position with a
That'd be
nice
lost.
fumble
And come
return.
on,
And
dude,
what
I
a
thought he was
change of events. You
Superman,
find
bro.
yourself defending your own side of the
Dude,
field,
I
and
held
next
on
thing
to
you
that
know,
ball there. I
you
would've been
scoop.
excited.
For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way,
Oh, okay,
to
what
run
the
an
fuck
ad
was that?
he
It was
sets
giving
his
me a weird
offense up in
angle.
a great situation.
How's it
You
keep
talk
doing
about
that?
flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line.
40 yards.
I'm gonna lose here at the Commanders, bro. That's alright, though.
On the handoff, it's Krosky-Merritt. Nice
Come on,
job.
gotta stop
Finding
this
the
run.
seam. Gain of about 9.
This is killing me.
Just a yard short of that first down. From the 31, here comes a second and a yard.
At the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. On the give, Krosky Merritt. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he's into the end zone. That might be a knockout punch. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt.
Bro, it never gives me the right freaking field goal thing.
That
It's like
is
always
second
fucking
touchdown of the afternoon. Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders will take
I'll take the loss on my first game
lead.
back on.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is first and 10.
I believe so. The standard edition is out now because it comes out in like 3 days. But I'm currently playing a trial. I don't have it yet, currently fully.
Allen gonna throw. That's over the middle to his tight end.
But I do believe the standard edition, if you pre-ordered the standard edition or the deluxe edition, I believe you can play it now either today, it's 3 days early or whatever. So I think it comes out the 13th, so yeah, you could it's probably out tomorrow.
They'll drop to throw.
Yo, come on. Can we beat them? Come on. Yo, let's freaking go. Where was that all game? I'll take that even though the game's over.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
Stand in the pocket, Allen.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
We're
line.
just shooting for glory right now.
On first down, Allen.
I'm gonna lob it, but
The
I don't
ball
know.
deep for the end zone.
Oh, come on. Way to put your hand up in there.
Looking for Shakir there with the second down.
Trey Amos on the coverage.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Now he'll run. And they'll finally run.
Hey, look, guys, I didn't fumble that time.
Inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Don't know why that's all in caps, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I spelled believe wrong too. Don't mind my spelling.
Here is first and goal.
We can hit him down across there.
From the gun, here is Allen.
No, I hit the
To
fucking
end
wrong
zone,
button, bro. What are we
it's
doing?
intercepted. Picked
Oh,
up
he's
by
getting
Amik
low.
Robertson.
My bad,
And the
boys. I made the
Commanders
Bills look
force
like
the
booty
turnover. They'll
cheeks.
take over at their own 10.
We did have that one good
So
run,
much
though.
of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover.
Just getting practice for when we actually start
He
playing.
had the touchdown on the previous drive. Give him 8 to start this one.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings
Go
up
to the line now on second and 2.
Apparently the Commanders are better.
Right back to Krosky.
Oh, yes, we can stop the
And
run
he's
at
gonna be
7 seconds
corralled right
left in the
at the
fourth
line of
quarter.
scrimmage. That is
GG,
good work
boy.
defensively. They
Take
hold
that,
it to no
dub,
gain.
bro. Work my ass.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched the
Take that
shutout
loss.
in the second
Yeah.
half. No points allowed, and they cruised
My
to
bad,
victory.
broads. Lost with the Bills, bro.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.
Alright. Anybody else got a team? If not, I think I'm going to run with the Cowboys. I'm not sure. The Cowboys, unless anybody got any other options. Could run it back with the Super Bowl team. Bills and Broncos. We could use the Broncos. Somebody let me know down in the comments. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Nobody's got a team. I guess we're going to run with the Cowboys.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go here from Mile High. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line, and that's where the opening drive of the game will begin.
Their own 24-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going to be hit and dropped
Oh
behind
my
the
God,
line.
chat, we got a
Great
freaking
push
team that
upfield
can stop the run.
What a way to start this one.
Brought down back at the
You spend all
19-yard
week
line.
on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
Ooh, what a group.
And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 34.
So you find yourself on the verge of
where
your
all
drive
these
stalling out. And not only do you pick up the first down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a
It's a
loss.
loss of a yard. Brings up second.
That'll bring up
11.
second and 11.
Coach, you're the one picking these plays, Coach. And you're the one changing them.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Taking a shot downfield.
Oh, thank God. The second effort. The second effort knocked that shit free.
They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 11.
That was a perfectly timed
I don't
hit,
know
and
who
I
that
think
was
it
with
actually
that
saved
Diggs.
6 points, Mike.
I
He
don't
got
know
there
who number
just
one
as
is
the
on the
ball
Cowboys
did, and
anymore.
I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
A tough spot here.
Who is this
Third
guy? So I'm
and
his name wrong
long.
again. Lock.
From the gun, that is a run
Oh,
with
boy,
Harvey.
that's a horse collar.
And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Nick's going to throw for it.
Thank you. Oh my God, bro. 13. Remember that ball,
It is
bro.
incomplete. They go for it on fourth.
All
And
right,
wind
boy.
up turning it over
And
on
you
down.
guys. There he is. We got my
First
boy
and 10
Pickens over
now
there.
from the 36.
Former favorite Steelers player over there until he had to be a diva.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle.
That's realizes.
This will be
Great
second
wide
and
receivers
9.
and mid-ass quarterback.
37-yard line.
I like the Steelers.
From the shotgun, it's Dak.
Dak. Come on, bro. The pressure is coming, bro. We need to get rid of that shit sooner, but the play ain't getting cut fast enough.
He gets in there to drop him for a big loss.
Bro, I swear, I'm
And
always
now
starting
it's
these
third
drives
and long.
like booty cheeks. One of these games, I'm going to come out on the first drive and just have a great drive.
A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Flag.
And that is incomplete,
Yeah.
but a penalty flag comes
Thank you.
in. That might make this a
That
first
boy hit
down.
him so hard. That's interference, son. Well, come on, 89. Get around there, bro.
They'll go with Williams.
Williams, who's this guy?
Past midfield to the 45. It'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 26-yard line.
A gain of 34
Gotta hit him with the misdirection.
And a Cowboy first down.
Or after this, you are watching
Man,
the
first
NFL
quarter already. What is
on
up
EA
with
Sports.
these games going
Nothing
so fast,
is
but
the
yet
score.
so slow?
Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Quarters go fast. Takes us
On
20
to the
seconds to
second
get
quarter.
to a play.
Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Oh, Pickens! Come on, bro. You're a beast. You gotta come down with that.
Great job in
Good
coverage,
defense, bro.
hustling that one free. It'll be second down now. Prescott. This one caught by C.D.
We're
Lamb.
never fast enough for
And that'll
those
go
breaks.
for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Another big run from Williams.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it with Williams.
Ooh, what's
Well,
this
we
one?
have
Come
an
on.
early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Now Dak on fourth down.
Oh, I hit the
That
wrong
is
button, bro. Defense is
incomplete.
off.
They couldn't get the
See that
connection
thing?
on fourth.
He's looking at the wrong
Give
guy and hit
ball
the wrong
over
button.
on
Man.
down.
Result of the play is a
And here we have a real
Hate that
gutsy
shit.
call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your
Might
players,
have to
hey,
just start
offense,
playing with
I
the
have a
Pittsburgh
lot of trust in you.
Steelers.
And let's see if they have this same
Use.
approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one.
brought down
It's
at
second
the
down.
18-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. That's caught downfield
Nice
by
Waddle.
Waddle. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, defense. We got 2 minutes. Get that offense to ball in.
A run with Dobbins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
That's good.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
So they have it second and 1.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A run with Harvey. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
Tackle by DeMarvion Overshown. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Again, it's Harvey. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
It's third.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Harvey. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
Yards. And the Broncos first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin.
Will Lutz to kick off for the
So,
Broncos.
final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
The Cowboys
This
take
one
over
is going to
first and
sail
10
through the end
at their
zone
own
for a
35-yard
touchdown.
line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Flushed to his left. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to begin as number 2.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, 1st and 10. Dak, fake to Williams. Now he'll throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. He'll bring up 2nd and long. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Dak to throw. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
You know, it used to be, Mike, that we'd go the entire season and you'd see kicks from this distance, I don't know, what, once, twice, a couple times a year. And now it just seems like the entire league can hit from it. And you look back at 2025, 23 different guys hit from 57 plus. I mean, it is just a new league as far as kicking goes.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Nix. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that is incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Nix now on 1st and 10. That is intercepted.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
The drive begins with a run by Williams.
Javonte Williams, the Cowboy ball carrier. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, Prescott. Oh, that one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Dobbins, the ball carrier, brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 23, here's second down and 7. Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Made at the 16-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Throwing is Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Broncos first down.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. See what they have for 2nd and 7. On the give, this is Harvey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
That was a touchdown all day, bro. We ran right up the gut, bro. I can't stop the run at all the last 3 games.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the
I
afternoon.
don't know what it is, man.
They'll drop to throw.
Then we got this guy doing all this nonsense.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Yeah,
Well, you
kick an
talk about
onside
wanting to
kick.
keep the pedal
When
down.
we're up.
Here comes an onside kick.
Kickoff for the Broncos.
And that one not going to work out as the hands team is
There's
there
no
to
point for
recover.
the onside kick, bro.
Late
You're
in
up.
the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's Williams. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Big play coming up. 3rd and 7. And the crowd on their feet. To throw is Prescott. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Dak can throw it here on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
The Cowboys will line
They'll
up
throw
for the
again.
two-point
Dak.
conversion.
And he gets into the end zone. So a huge part of the comeback right there. They get the 2-point conversion. It's now a 1-score game here in the 4th.
Kickoff for the Cowboys.
This one gathered in by the hands team. Again, this is not over yet.
Oh my God,
Still
he's
three
gonna score.
timeouts
Oh
in the
my
defense,
God, no.
but they cannot allow a first down.
And this is the danger of trying an onside kick. Not only does the return team recover it, but they get enough of return to now they set up their offense with great field position.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is going to be
He
a
scores.
touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for two, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for two, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line. Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the
Yo,
lead.
chat.
Here in the
What a
final minute.
comeback.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our
Let's go lose,
gotta-have-it 2-point
I'm
play.
going for two.
Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The Cowboys will line up
To throw is Dak.
Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, baby.
Call. He's off. They've taken the lead by 1.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
All right, let's hope this defense can
Showing
hold him.
off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is incomplete, so the task is
We almost
more
put the
difficult.
game away.
Time
We
for
almost
maybe
sealed the
2
fate of the
plays. That's
game.
it.
Leads to 2nd and
Well, we
10.
all know the running
6
joke, right,
seconds
Mike? If this
left.
guy could catch,
Let's
he'd be
go.
playing
That was a
offense.
hell of a
And,
comeback.
well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days.
I knew that
That's just
he
too
was-
easy.
he-
You've got to secure
he was
that
goofing
interception
around,
for your
but
defense
still.
and get off the
Came
field.
back.
Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. That'll be incomplete.
Come on, one more
And
stop,
now
boys.
we are down
One
to
more
likely
stop.
just one more play.
We win in this game, yeah.
Great job there defensively separating the man
By a hell of a
from the
2-drive
ball.
comeback.
This is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that's
Thank
gonna be
fucking
incomplete.
God.
The
That was
defense
hell of
holds here in the
defense right
final
there.
minute, and they're gonna
Hell
get
of
out here
defense.
with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg
Let's
Oaks.
go,
For our
boys.
entire team, I'm Mike
Thought we
Tirico.
was losing that one. What a 4th quarter comeback. Thought we was losing that one. What a 4th quarter comeback. Alright, let's see what team should we use next. I might have to run with my Steelers. Might save that for the end of the stream. Should we run with the Seahawks? Seahawks it is. Let's do it.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Oh yeah, thank God. I like the Patriots, but they can't have another Super Bowl yet. Not yet. More teams need at least more than us and the Steelers. Well, the Steelers and the Patriots. Jeez. I'm not a Patriots fan, but jeez.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23
They do. I've been
yard
rooting for
line.
them too. Once my Steelers are out the playoffs, that's the next team I root for. It's usually them. As long as it ain't the Patriots or the freaking Chiefs, bro. I'm glad the Chiefs got hurt the way they did. I was tired of seeing them in the Super Bowl. Sorry to you guys as Chiefs fans out there, but geez, back-to-back Super Bowls like that, it was annoying. Tired of watching the same teams play in the Super Bowl.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
It's always that way, bro. Nothing this year is different under Mike McCarthy, but he ain't got nowhere with the Cowboys.
Let's just start walk through this one pretty easily.
Find out.
Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards. Turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by
come on.
Charles Davis.
I could have had that back there.
And a pretty little juke move
If he
there.
picked up that block so fast, I thought we was going to get a stop in the backfield right there.
And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide
Coach,
receivers
come on,
on
let's
jet
stop
sweeps,
changing the
end
plays now.
arounds.
They're
They'll
good
move them
plays.
back in the backfield to make them running backs.
Wide
Partner,
open
this
up
was
to that.
much more of a
Oh,
time
way to get there.
but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys
Yeah, the
love
Steelers
it.
have 6. The Steelers have 6. Patriots have 6. Tom Brady has 7.
Easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
Wait, what's up? All the juking, bro. You were gone, bro. All the juking, you were gone. Look at that. Open field. Open field all day. You had a 75-yard touchdown right there.
There, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
All that juking back there.
2nd and 4.
Trying to be Le'Veon Bell, bro. You can't replicate that shit.
Achane here, they stay
Yo,
on the
come
ground.
on, defense.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running right, here's Achane.
Dude just bouncing off his lineman, bro, and still getting yards, bro. What the
I feel like I
hell?
could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
I understand how that running like that, bro, but the last 5 games I tried to run, I ran into my lineman, bro. My guy fucking just froze.
Second down and 6 now. Now Willis to throw.
Come on. Short throw. Oh, bro, he just got pancaked, bro. 21, bro. Is that with this team, bro? I knew it.
Given 6 on the screen, but now it's
Yo,
third
Davon,
down.
bro, you just got fucking smacked down, bro.
An entertaining start to this one. More to
You
come
got
on EA
pancaked and you
Sports.
were not even in the right play.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. They'll run for it with Achane. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Willis will look to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Looking to put a drive together.
Yeah, I thought about playing superstar mode, but I just hopped into head-on-head at the moment.
They'll begin here with a run with Charbonnet.
I didn't realize I was an offense with the took the whole play and everything.
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Oh, hell yeah, we got
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Yeah, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
All right,
now it's Darnold.
I don't think that check down right there.
Gets this complete to Shaheed. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Oh, look at that. I can bounce off legs, too.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Darnold.
Oh my God, I didn't see that, dude.
It's intercepted.
Good interception, bro. I didn't see that. I didn't see 33. That's why I hate fields like that. Bad thing. I might play some superstar. If you guys want to see some superstar mode, I'll play some superstar mode.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
I don't know what it looks like. I'm playing right now. I'm working with my my tight end on college football.
He can kind of get lost, make
So like once I
miss.
finish,
yeah, it's great for him.
finish my
Like
first
what you
season,
said
I'm
there.
in the
Sometimes he
playoffs
gets
right now.
lost
But
in the
once I finish
traffic
the
a little
first
bit,
season,
but get him out in the open
I
field
might
into some
skip to
space.
the
That
end
plays to
and
his
get into the
strengths the
NFL
best. It keeps
to
him out of it
start my
where all the
Madden
big boys are. You
superstar
know,
mode.
make him make someone miss in the open field.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
I might be here in a couple weeks because I'm getting ready to go on vacation here in a couple days.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.M.
Well, we got defense. We got offense too.
Third
It's
and
just I'm
5, he
playing
only
horrible
gets
at the
3.
moment.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you.
I don't
and
know
make
if
sure
he's
you don't
going
give
for
up
it or
enough
punting.
space
I'm just going
that
to
they
hit
can
this
make
play.
a move on you in the open field. Try as he
I
might.
can't
He
tell.
wasn't
I don't know
able to
why
get to
the
the
punt's
first down
not in the
marker.
middle.
Excellent defense.
It throws
good
me off
tackling.
every time. It feels like they're going for it. And we're going to take 50 years to punt the ball.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it?
My connection's going out. My bad guys. It's the broadcasting going in.
Still under a minute to play. They may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Welcome back. I think my internet's going in and out.
Here's Darnold.
There we go. Come on. There we
As
go.
it completes to Jackson
There we
Smith
go.
and Jigma. Loose inside the 30.
There we go in Jigma. Woohoo! Yeah, hit him with the stanky, bro. Ooh, why does it look like that? Is it good on your end, guys? It still looks
And the
like on my
Seahawks
end.
post the first points of the
There it
ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
The question is, what position should we try out on Superstar mode? I was going to say, like I said, I'm a tight end and I call it.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this and miss into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Shotgun snap to Willis. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Willis. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
I want my 2 seconds, man. Oh, come on. I'm not going to try and punch.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Oh, I do. Let's go.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set them back on 2nd. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet.
You just throw a random guy in there, I don't know. I do it so slow.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch.
And now they're screaming, somebody get him down.
Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
They'll run for it with Charbonnet.
26. Where was that speed at the last run, bro? Oh, wait, I noticed that. But what happened to the other one? What happened to Price?
8-yard pickup on 4th.
Price,
the 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
These guys' names on. I don't even know the main people.
On the toss to Charbonnet. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, Darnold.
Hit this guy running across.
Outright to Smith and Jigba. A gain of 8 there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
One thing you hope for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
If I can hit him going across right there, that's a tutty.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold, eluding the pressure right.
I called it. Oh, I called it. My hammy. My hammy. I called it, chat. I called it. You seen it? I called it. Executed it.
And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And then he pretended to hurt his hammy on the way in.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Why are we going for 2? Oh, right.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold.
Look at this guy.
And he's into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2.
Question is, if you guys are sticking around for the stream, we're going to be playing Superstar mode. What position should we play?
Back to where they want to be. They'll try it out there for the next one.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I don't want to do a quarterback or running back. Those are the 2 main things, so we ain't doing that.
Able to slither by.
Those two options are out of the question. Anything but a quarterback or a running back.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
A good passing down here, and they send three receivers to the right of the formation on second down. Now Willis on a bootleg. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. 64 yards. And the Dolphins are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Willis will try and throw for this. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
That keeps the score Seahawks 14. Dolphins 6.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
To throw is Darnold. To the right, there's Barner. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. An inside run with Price. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but it works some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Darnold now to throw. Rolling to his right. Going up top for Kupp. That is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Finding Washington. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Willis to throw. That's caught by Tolbert. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Shit. I'm sitting here talking to the chat, bro, and my mic's muted. Hot. My bad, chat. You didn't hear anything I said the last 5 minutes.
Now Willis. He's going to leave this
Ooh,
for
come
a
on,
running
finish the
back.
ball,
It's
too.
complete. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah,
When you look at the
defensive
clock,
stop
you
here.
think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Throwing, Willis. Caught by Dulcich.
Hey, y'all seen that linebacker standing right there, right? He ain't even try to make a move.
The 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Willis looking to pass it. Same connection. Dulcich once again.
Bro, like, my guy's standing right in front of that guy, and it's not letting me intercept the ball, bro.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. A tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Willis to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Willis to throw.
Oh!
And that's going to sabotage their
I'll take it.
plans. It is intercepted.
By the Seahawks.
And the
I
Seahawks
don't know
have
how the
just
fuck
about...
that was an interception, bro. No, don't quit, bro. There's like just a couple seconds left. Come on. Bro, just finish the game out. You still get XP. There's only 30 seconds in the 4th quarter, bro. Come on, don't be like that.
Football game.
I'd finish it out.
Here's the Seattle offense
Bro,
ready to
you're not
get
even
this
down
drive
that much, bro. I
underway.
could throw an interception.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout
I'll
remaining
fumble the ball.
defensively, but
I'll skip
I
off
know
here
we'll
and
need
to
to
the
use it
ground.
here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
You know what? Just for it. I'm going to go
Dolphins will
one
use
all-in
the
play,
last of
bro.
their
25
timeouts.
seconds left, bro.
As he'll stop it with 25
Chat, you think I'm going to
ticks
score on this
remaining
play?
the clock. Second
Probably
and
not.
long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Sliding out of the pocket. This goes to the tight end, Eric Sauber. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Yeah, see, but why do we take so long in the fucking huddle, bro? This is like seconds I'm wasting. Oh my God! See, and then he just
So
does
the
that
victory
crap. I
here
turn
for
it on, bro.
Seattle.
What's
And I think
acceleration
the game
clock
balls need to be
for?
distributed on the defensive side of the
GG's,
football.
bro.
And I bet that
Way
you
to
would
stick
agree.
it out for
If
the
you
last
hold a
30
team under
seconds.
10
See,
points,
that's a dog right
that's
there.
a job well done. Really well done. So I would say
Boy was gonna
game
quit.
balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like
2
one game.
touchdowns,
You're handing out
223
multiple,
yards,
I set you up by saying game balls
70%,
plural, but
bro. That's a
I
fucking
like where we're
quarterback
going with
right
this.
there.
You say one to represent,
yeah.
like the best
All right,
player of
finish
all
that.
that. And I say multiples so that you can.
All right. Did we move up? No, we didn't move up yet. Okay. Superstar mode. Alright. Start new superstar career.
Choose your position and
Alright.
define how you'll play your superstar journey.
You guys figure out what position you guys want me to test out. and I'll be right back. I'll pause the stream real